Hey, this is Dave Espino, just walking into my office, and I had something come up as I've been interacting online, and I've been talking to people about my new World's Most Perfect Business campaign that I'm doing. And I thought it was interesting that a lot of times when you're really actively focused on marketing, you're doing all the things you have to do, you're taking action, you're really aggressive and going for it. A lot of times you can't get things just perfect. And that's okay. What I find that happens is a lot of people are focused more on getting things perfect than they are on taking action. And so I want to talk to you a little bit about how important it is to focus more on taking action than getting things just perfect. You see, a lot of times the path to greatness does not come from being perfect. The path to greatness is actually littered with a lot of imperfection along the way. But often along your path to greatness, you're going to have people who focus on the details. They're very detail oriented and they know all the little details of something. They've gotten so good at learning all the details, and they place a lot of kind of their self-image on knowing the details, but they don't take a lot of action. And so I want you to guard yourself against these types of opinions, because very often what can happen, especially if you're not real certain in the direction you're going in or in your path to greatness, very often these people can sidetrack you. They could say, oh, hey, what about GDPR? You need to go focus on that. Or, hey, you didn't do this quite 100% right. Or, hey, are you using this strategy fully, to its fullest? Or any number of little details that can bog you down. The key to being successful, especially in an online business, is to move forward fast. And often that means fail forward fast too, which means you're moving as fast as you can. You're focusing on taking massive action. And along the way, you're not going to get everything 100% right. That's the bottom line, okay? Like I have websites today that after many, many years, I finally put an opt-in box on my website, okay? I'm very embarrassed about that because I'm a marketer, and all this time I should have been collecting email addresses on this website, and I hadn't been. But what is your biggest overriding focus or goal? Is it to get all the little details just right, or is it to achieve success? And you need to be able to balance these things together. You need to be okay with that's good enough to get me to the next step or to the next level. That's good enough is actually a good strategy in online business. I'm not talking about doing subpar work, okay? What I'm talking about is being okay with something not being completely 100% detailed out or completely 100% the way it's supposed to be. For example, you might spend months or even years getting your website dialed in just right, getting it to look real pretty and getting it to look amazing. But if you didn't take any time to focus on driving traffic to that website, that doesn't matter. The bottom line is the overriding priority at the very top should be take massive action fast. When you take massive action fast toward your goal, and of course, if you have a proven system that you know you're following and you know is going to give you success, then you're on the right track. But if you find yourself leaning towards getting every little detail right or nitpicking things and making sure everything's got to be just right, guess what? You're killing your forward momentum, you're killing your action-taking mechanism, and you're killing your chance for success. So I get a little perturbed because people say, hey Dave, are you doing this? Or, oh, you forgot to do this. Or, oh, you should do this. When I have very clear direction as to where I'm going, I know exactly what I'm doing, and I know the things I need to get done in order to get there. And a lot of those little nitpicky things, I don't need to get done, okay? So be aware of this in your own business. See where people are giving you advice that maybe is just gonna take you off track, is gonna lose your focus, is gonna keep you from achieving that massive forward action that you need in order to be successful. The bottom line I'm talking about here is prioritize. Prioritize, focus on two important things. Number one, what is the most profitable thing I can do today? In other words, what can bring me money today? And number two, what is the most productive thing I can do today? Focus on the most profitable and the most productive things and be going towards a big, massive goal and taking massive forward action in a proven system that works, and you're going to do well. And by the way, if you haven't gotten my new book yet, I strongly recommend, I urge you to get this book. It's a free download available at the link below this video. Strongly recommend. This is an amazing book. It's going to change your life. It's called The World's Most Perfect Business. It's going to show you how you can take your superpower and turn it into an amazing business. So be sure to get that download just below this video. I'll see you on the next video.